boys, the top 10 must-have cards list. I did this, I think, 2.5 weeks ago. I want to do it every other 2 weeks just so I can, at least get a couple cards new in here. This game is kind of tough because right now, when I was looking at all the cards and all the good cards releasing, they are mainly LTDs. I tried to keep it all at least cards that aren't outrageous, like, for example, Lenore Sellers or Ultimate LTDs, because I wanted to keep it fair. Not even just a fair, just those cards are just unrealistic for 98% of the community, but this list is still very good. I like a lot of these cards. You can definitely grind and get them. It is a top 10 must-have cards, so they're going to be all very goated cards. Let's just jump right into number 10 here. If you're looking for affordable, fast coins to build that God Squad in college football you've always wanted, check out my sponsor, MMO EXP, and use code SHOE for 6% off your order. Number 10, I do have a kicker, and I know this is a very boring pick. I know it is. I'm going to say it right now. It is the most boring pick on this list, and that's the reason why I threw it all the way to number 10 and not closer to number 1. But I will say this is one of the biggest must-have cards in the game. If you guys have ever played... If you guys have played Madden for a long time, if you guys have played college football for a long time, even playing a lot last year, you know kickers mean so much in the game. And guess what? He has +3 kick power on every kicker in the game. He is by far the best kicker. And also does go into that wild... I don't remember if they get a kick power strat. I can't remember. I have him in my lineup, and I don't remember if he... I think he does get +1 kick power as well. I'm not 100% sure on that, but no matter what, he is by far the best kicker. Kicker can obviously win you games. You can score points before half that can win you the extra 3. Even clutching at the end, I'm telling you guys, it is worth it. This is a short segment on number 10 because I don't really... It's a kicker, but this is me telling you guys, must-have buy, especially if you're a God Squad. Even non-God Squad, this card's under 70K. Please go get him, man. You need him. And real quick, boys, if you want to know the best place to start winning more games where you can learn full offensive and defensive schemes that actually work, you should check out Civil.gg and use my code SHOE for 30% off. You'll be joining over 2,000 active members who are winning more games, and over 98% of people who joined said they've won more games since joining. So if you want to start winning more games, make sure you click that link in the top of the description and use code SHOE for 30% off. And now, let's get back to the video. Number 9, I actually am starting to like the Walk-On Wonders a lot more right now because that strat card is so valuable. Obviously, Theme Team is elite. Most people, I don't know, actually. I really don't know. How many of you guys are running theme teams? If you are running a theme team, he will go up to 89 speed. And then if you have that strat card, which was free, you can get him up to 90 speed, meaning he is one of the fastest cards in the entire game. He also does have great height on him at 6'1". The only L is that he does have 80 short running, so I would definitely play him on the outside so he's not running a lot of drags or zigs or anything. But this card has been absolutely amazing. I think he's one of the best wide receivers in the entire game, and I honestly prefer him over Cardell Tate, and I'm an Ohio State guy. Just because that strat card, man, it's so valuable. 8, I have Devin Mockabee. I did not put 3 walk-on wonders in a row on purpose. This was actually on accident. I just now am realizing it. But I actually do think I like him more than Adrian Peterson's non-ultimate LTD. Like I said, I want to keep this a little bit fair. And also, this card is very comparable to his ultimate LTD because remember, he gets a strat card. He's going to be 89 speed base. Don't view it as 88 speed base. He's 89 speed base. He also does have a good build. He's 6 foot, 200, basically 10 pounds right there. Great change of direction on him. Great card all around. I'm not the biggest fan of putting abilities on my running back, but I mean, Shifty's always really, really nice to have. But Devin Mockabee, I really do value this over the Adrian Peterson. He's not crazy expensive too. He's in the 400K. He's considered very close to that Adrian Peterson. I actually don't remember the other Adrian Peterson's price, but I definitely do like this card a lot. He's 100% the best value running back in the game and better than the non-ultimate version and very comparable to the ultimate version of AP. Number 7, in my opinion, the best user in the game, Bohm Jock. I don't know if I'm saying his first name correctly, but one of the best card arts in the entire game. This dude is ginormous. He is 6'4". He has 88 zone coverage base. That is ridiculous. So you're getting a giant with 88 zone. And then look at him. You could either loop him too if you wanted to, or stunt him around. He has 85 finesse move. The power move is good. I'm pretty sure he has good block shot too. Yeah, 85. Sorry, it's like in a different order right now. I don't know why. But great speed on him, great height on him. I don't really like abilities on my user. I'm pretty sure he does get... they gave him actually D-line. I just realized it because he is a will. They didn't give him like house scar or anything, so I wouldn't technically use him on him. I know he's a will with D-lineman abilities, but I consider him a user. I think he's the best user in the game. I think he took over Gabe's spot for me, but no matter what, Jock got a place to play, man. He's good at everywhere on the field. Number 6, hear me out on Julius Peppers. The reason why I value him over even DeMarcus Ware as my favorite edge rusher is because, like I said, I don't really want to count for the ultimate, so I'm comparing this to DeMarcus Ware's normal 88, And remember, alumni, they do get the discount in their first bucket. So if you are valuing the two, they're very similar price. And remember, he will get cheaper abilities. I just realized he does not get, what's it called? He does not get, whatever, I can't remember what it's called. The bunny ability. You guys know what I'm talking about. But that's the only thing really, comparable with the two. But when it comes to stats, they're both very, very similar. Julius Peppers doesn't have the fat build like he did in College Football 25, but this is a card, one of the best edge rushers I've used all year. I am still running the Texas 4-man. Even if he gets picked up, despite being one of the fastest cards in the game on the D-line, he still sheds so much, man. 88 block shed while having top-end speed. He'll have 86 speed and 89 excel on the theme team. That is ridiculous for Julius Peppers, man. Just an all-around great card here. So at number 5, I do have Randy Moss. And like I said, obviously the ultimate is better, but I'm going to be showcasing this one because I still do think he is a top 10 card in the game. He's 6'4". He is 6'4", 88 speed with all 85 plus in every single major wide receiver category or stat, whatever you want to call it. He is ridiculous. He is still the guy that I prefer having my my takeoff on because I absolutely love it on the bigger players. I think it gets them moving a little bit faster. But this is a card that's a must-have. If you are looking to spend a little bit more, I am pretty sure he's went down a little bit. The ultimate, I can't remember what he's at, but he is one of the best cards in the game. 660. That's really not awful when you're looking at like the top tier cards in the game because he'll be 90 speed on your team. But like I said, I wanted to showcase the other one, but this card's ridiculous, man. If you're playing every day and you got a God Squad, you definitely want the ultimate version. Number 4, this is a little tough because I don't know what you guys value. I know he's 5'11" versus 6'4". You have to have multiple receivers on the field anyways. We all know that. I think Makai Lemon and Randy Moss are very interchangeable depending on where you prefer your receiver, or how I guess you prefer your receiver. Tall, or do you like the little bit of speed? Obviously, the ultimate Randy Moss is definitely better than Makai, but I'm comparing the 88 speed versus 89. I really do think speed is everything, and also comparative. There's not many DBs. There's like 2 DBs in the game that have the top tier speed. I think actually maybe 3 that can even compare to Makai, right? He'll be 90 speed on your theme team. If you're getting this card, you're definitely in a theme team. And then also, if you do want to throw takeoff on him, this dude is going to be moving like he has 93 speed out there. I'm telling you guys, Makai Lemon's insane. And also, you can't play man on him. Look at his route running. 86 plus in all route running. Just an absolute dog, man. And I also think the shorter guys get better separation, too, in my opinion. I've been enjoying their cards outside of, like, the Randy Moss right now. Number 3, I am definitely valuing defense a little bit more because you guys know it's College Football 26. Probably one of the worst defensive games we've ever had. So we want to use our biggest focus, at least on my list, like I said. And this is the order I would buy cards in if I had, like, 10 million coins in no team. I would buy the number 1, then 2, then 3. That's how I value a list like this. So I like defense more than Lemon. Although Lemon and Randy Moss are probably more broken cards, I think you need defense. You need to spend your coins on defense. And Cam Chancellor is 6'4", by the way, in this game. He's 88 speed on this base card. You can get the 89 if you want to spend a little bit more coins. He has elite zone, elite. It's Cam Chancellor, one of the best in the box players. And also, I do use house call on mine. Obviously, drop picks are a big problem in this game. You drop a lot of picks, but I like Cam Chancellor for him, man. He definitely does make a lot of plays, and I think he is, in my opinion, the best up-top safety. I really do like him as a user, too, but I think we just need to keep him up top because how many good linebackers are also in the game. Number 2, we going with Charles Woodson. I just realized every card on this list is an LTD besides one. And it's not because I'm picking LTDs only. It's because they make them 10 times better than every other card. At least they're close to quick sell, so that definitely does help. But Charles Woodson, we need DBs. We need DBs in the game. I think corner is a position you need to be spending on. Everybody has elite receivers. It feels like every single game I load into, I've played Randy Moss. Every single game. You need corners to battle. He does have 88 speed. He obviously has great stats across the board. He's another guy that I'm also using a house call on. And also, you can be getting the ultimate versions if you want to get cheaper house calls too. Because as you guys know, there is a little bit of a benefit too. They get cheaper APs, which is definitely making the ultimates a little bit better. But I think this Woodson, I've been using this one since he's came out, and I love him, man. Still one of my favorite cards in the game right here. In my opinion, the number 1 must-have card in the game right now has got to be Leonard Moore. He is top-end speed, so the fastest defensive card in the game outside of the ultimates, and also 6'2", so he has great height on him. Great speed. He's also not ridiculously overpriced like the other ultimate LTDs on defense. And he has 89 base zone, so 90 is so easily achievable. This is the best corner in the game. In my opinion, the best DB in the game outside of Cam Chancellor's ultimate. and I think everybody needs Leonard Moore, man. No discount on him, which is tough, but this is a card that you need to be investing in. He's like the most consistent corner in the game for me personally, and also I did buy him when he was like 700, and I love him to this day, and I don't regret it at all. And he's under 500 now, so I think it's worth it, man. Go pick up Leonard Moore, dude. This dude is way too good not to have on the team. If you are running a God Squad, and like I said, if I had a blank squad, this is the number card I would buy for the God Squad right here. Boys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, man. I am still getting the cut content out. As you guys know, my main channel is Madden, so it's a little bit hard to balance them both. But I'm going to be playing cut all year. I'm going to be doing gameplays all year, top 10s, everything in between. I hope you guys are still enjoying the videos, man. Hope to see you guys in the next one. 10K soon, boys. Peace out, man.